Have I actually been in this pawn shop yet during this playthrough? I don't think so. No, I haven't. There's still orbs here. Cool. So I haven't spoken with the pawn shop yet. Let's speak with the pawn shop owner, Roy.
It's not often that I see officers from the RCM in my pawn shop.
Well, now you're seeing what? Two.
What can I do for you?
His courtesy is not insincere, but he prefers being alone with his projector, just watching the movement of light across the walls of the shop.
Now that the RCM is here, tell me, have you had any trouble lately?
I haven't had any problems myself, though some of my customers have complained about inconsistent law enforcement.
Who are your customers usually?
All kinds of people come through here. Locals, travelers, people looking for a deal, people looking for a keepsake, people who are terminally bored.
Usually I come to this pawn shop during the first day, but I guess I haven't been here before, so this is all new dialogue for now.
As you can see, I have a wide selection of goods for everyone to choose from.
Quite a collection indeed.
It keeps me entertained.
He's well composed, but underneath it you sense psychedelic processes bubbling. Some kind of drug, maybe. Entertained? He might be high. If he is, on what?
Do you know anything about the traffic menace on the loose?
Traffic? I'm sorry, officer, but I don't drive.
But didn't you hear it when the traffic menace drove over your roof? Why don't you drive?
I just don't like it very much. Movement on the road never really gelled well with the movement of my thoughts.
But didn't you hear it when the traffic menace drove over your roof?
Now that I think about it, I do remember hearing a thunderous noise the other night. Some kind of powerful electric vortex hitting the shop, and then moving on.
That sure narrows down our list of suspects.
A vortex sounds fascinating.
Yeah, it was pretty wild. I didn't really know what to make of it, but I know it meant something.
You might be able to aid our investigation.
I doubt it, but I can try and answer any questions you may have.
Know anything about the recent hanging?
I do my best to keep my distance from all manner of butchery. Bad for business, bad for everyone.
Actually, that's all I got.
The pawnbroker's gaze is already fixed on the dancing colors.
By the way, do you happen to have any guns, like the ones carried by officer of Citizens Militia?
Someone else came here earlier today asking the same question. I promptly sold her the gun you pawned a couple days back.
Oh no.
The lieutenant shifts from one foot to another, alert.
Wait, I sold my gun?
You,
With Kim here too? That just sounded really, really bad.
You were adamant about getting rid of it, officer. Said you were undeserving of a service weapon of the Revachol Citizens Militia. And I don't like keeping guns around the shop for long. Off the charts photon emissions. The unhealthy kind.
He's not telling you the whole story. It seems he's trying to spare you.
I feel like there's something you're not telling me.
You weren't quiet yourself, officer.
What was I like?
You were very distraught. You said the gun was a threat to your life and that you can't trust yourself with it tonight, and that you need the money. When I said that I don't normally buy firearms, you put the gun barrel in your mouth and sort of sucked on it. Then I agreed to take it.
Oh my fucking god.
Very normal behavior. You must have been in great shape.
Yeah, that doesn't sound good. I think, by the way, Sylvie said something that it looked like you pawned the gun when you asked her, "Have you seen my gun?" Uh, wait, how much did I sell the gun for?
15 real.
That cheap? Jesus.
The lieutenant looks from you to Roy, and then back to you. It's clear that he hopes this tableau might still turn out to be a bad dream. It's not, though.
No, it's not.
This has got to be the most. Wow. There's pity there too, in case you didn't notice.
Happens to the best of us, I guess.
It certainly does, especially in Revachol.
He actually agreed with me. Jesus. Was the buyer a policeman too?
She didn't seem like a policeman, although she kept referring to herself as a pig, which was odd. I found her interest in the gun a bit obsessive, but I was just happy to get rid of it, and of her. Truth be told, she was terrifying.
Right, so let me get this right. You sold your sidearm, issued by the citizens' militia, and now a civilian is running around the streets of Martinez with it?
Miraculously, his face does not reveal what's happening inside.
Yeah, I don't like that either. There's only one explanation. She must be one of my rabbit fans.
In that case, she'll be happy to get a visit from us, if we can find her.
Any idea where I can find this buyer?
My apologies, officer, but I have no idea where she was coming from or where she went.
A needle in a haystack. There is nothing you can do about it right now. You'll just have to hope Everard wasn't lying, and the Union can track her down in time.
Have people from Everard Clare's union come here to track that gun?
Maybe. Shady-looking guys came in here yesterday, looking like they'd just taken off their Wild Pines overalls. They asked if I have a police weapon to sell. I told them I already sold it. They went their way. It was a trip, but you know, all sorts of people come here, asking for all sorts of things.
Maybe Claire really is tracking down your gun.
Yeah. At least I know now how I lost my sidearm. Let's talk about something else.
Of course.
There's something I'd like to sell.
Let me have a look.
I'd like to sell my clothes.
I'm not purchasing any more clothing at the moment.
I'll check my pockets.
Anything else you're thinking of selling?
So this is all I can sell. Don't really need these postcards. I don't want to sell them though. Let's just not.
Another time, perhaps.
I'm looking for something that plays a tape for police business.
A tape? We have boom boxes for sale that will play it. Check the shelves.
Okay, let's do this electrochemistry check now. Let's just put on our gloves here.
Hello again. How can I help you?
Okay, he definitely is high. Whatever it is, you've probably done it, and many other things besides. But you can't cut through the jumble of sensations to get to the answer. A guarded man like him wouldn't tell you if you asked out loud.
Okay, I guess I failed that check. Whatever. Okay, so up here there are some boom boxes.
The boomboxes on the shelf look well-loved and well-traveled. Chipped, dented, they stare at you with the unblinking eyes of their tape reels.
Stand on stand on the tips of your toes to see more.
One especially catches your eye. Deep gold and amber plastic with a big old handle on top. A classic boombox that says Stereo 8 approved. This is you. Golden orange. A sunset suite. Just make sure it works before you buy it.
Interfacing. Shopkeep. This Stereo 8 approved machine here.
is the Harman Welshie W2, made in Vespa, designed in Seoul. Plays all reel-to-reel formats, 2mm, 8mm, 12mm. It's even got a little radio in there. It'll set you back 12 real.
Are you sure this all in working order?
Absolutely. I've tested each one myself with recordings of speech, found sounds and music from a variety of genres. Even though I don't really like music.
Yeah, you just like these lights that glint around your room. Can I just play a tape one on... I'm so bad at reading English. God fucking damn it. Okay, calm down. Read it again. Can I just play a tape, one of the boomboxes, real quick?
Sorry, man. I can't be giving out freebies. Never have, won't now.
Can I get a discount on this boombox? A police discount?
A discount? I do have to keep the lights on, man. It's 12 real.
Let's make it 8 real.
Actually, yes. Let's. 8 is an even better number than 12. Even more internal balance. Better integrity, too.
Hey, I was able to haggle the price down. Okay, thanks.
And here you are. Quality sound reproduction on the go. It'll play anything, wherever. Turn any tape into a conversation of sounds and shapes.
Okay, cool. So we have a tape player now. Let's check the rest of his shop now.
A typical Martinez streetlight sits among assorted floor and table lamps. The light pole has been carefully cut, and the wiring has been redone and attached to a standard indoor plug. The light buzzes faintly, but persistently.
Is that a street light?
Yes, officer. As you see, it's in perfect working order.
His manner is casual, but his speech is careful, measured. He wants you to know that he has nothing to hide.
Where did you get this?
It was brought to me to be altered.
We are not here to investigate the theft of city property. You have to admit it's rather clever what he's done with it.
How much for the street light?
700 real. A bargain, I dare say.
700 real? Jesus Christ. Are you out of your mind? There's one just like that on every corner.
The light has undergone 3 transformations, and every transformation, large or small, has a price tag.
What do you mean transformation?
Well, there are the cost of removal and rewiring.
He throws you a look of very patience.
The most important transformation is the light's placement among ordinary indoor fixtures, which has adjusted its morphological field. The light became suitable for use inside the home just a few days ago.
Okay, cool. Well, we're not gonna buy that. I actually don't know what happens if you buy that. And I also don't think it's even possible to get that much money in this game. So I don't think you can even buy that lamp. Maybe I should try it sometimes. Let's see now.
Wow, a very large red t-shirt with an impressive print stands out from the other garb.
Yeah, I would like to see it, but Kim has to stand in the way. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, the print depicts a muscled man striding toward you, a giant sword in each hand, encircled by burning embers. Behind him is a cluster of cabins engulfed in flames. Beneath him are the words, Hyundai burning.
Sniff the t-shirt.
Smells like worn cotton and a little old sweat there. Worn cotton with a side of flea market or trash bin.
Trash bin.
Sniffing is okay, but please don't try anything on. Can't have you leaving your photon emissions in the fabric of things you're not going to buy.
You're not imagining it. Photon emissions? What is he talking about?
What is the deal with the man on this t-shirt?
It's the man from Hendal.
Walking away from his burning village, yes.
Their matter-of-fact tone belies their surprise at the fact that you didn't recognize the figure in the print.
I'm guessing I'm supposed to know who this man from Heimdall is, but I lost my memory recently and need help remembering basic facts about reality.
Huh?
I said I lost my memory recently and I need help remembering basic facts about reality.
Oh, I see. That's tough, man. I feel the same way sometimes. The man from Helmdal is the hero of a series of popular books based on a fictional version of Kotla.
Kotla.
In fact, most people don't think that man from Helmdal ever really existed. But they are wrong.
Helmdal isn't a real place.
Neither is the man a real man, of course. But both the man and Helmdal are an ontological necessity. But hey, it's not worth getting into an argument about.
Wow. What?
What do you mean the man from Heimdall was real?
I mean, even if the man from Helmdal didn't exist before the adventure novels, the stories have made it so that he has. It's simple, really.
Okay.
Okay.
You sound skeptical. It's not that complicated. All that's required is a more robust understanding of cause and effect. Besides, I've been to Kotla, though not quite as far north as the Helmdal, and watched northern lights travel across the sky. Very unique, energetic tides there.
Very, very unique energies, indeed. Geomagnetic ley lines, one might even say.
How much are you selling this t-shirt for?
2 real.
Wow, that's cheap.
That's dirt cheap.
Could you just give it for me for free then?
But why?
The man from Heimdall is a superstar. I'm a superstar. It would be perfect.
I suppose that makes sense, yes. Please go ahead and take it. Welcome to Helmdal.
That actually worked. Are you fucking serious? I got the shirt for free. Let's put it on. Okay, so it looks like that. Physical instrument. Inspiring musculator. Musculator, yeah. Plus 2 shivers. Sprawling saga. -2 to authority. Too old for this shit. Okay, but it looks cool, so I want to keep it. Then we have this one here.
You see rows of toy soldiers guarding the rest of the trinkets displayed on the table. Some on horseback, others in rags, others yet in bright blue uniforms. All are stern and unyielding in their duty. Try to find something pretty and cool here, then use it to win her back.
Win her back?
Yes. Buy something nice. A figurine. This sounds off. You shouldn't trust this guy.
So we get an interfacing check here, so might as well put those gloves on again.
You see rows of toy soldiers, big men on big horses, clad in lamella armor and carrying flintlocks, the kind that would mow down a line of enemy soldiers in the blink of an eye.
Who are they?
Franco-Nigerian knights. I used to be very serious about these guys.
A long, long time ago.
Inspect the blue uniforms.
They're not all blue. These figurines also wear gold coats and caps, complemented by orange trousers. They are variously posed, wielding swords and rifles with bayonets.
Are these royalist soldiers?
Which ones? Ah, those. Yes, they are. I find the paint job a bit gaudy, but children like the bright colours indiscriminately.
This set of soldiers isn't meant to look impressive. A few have rifles, but most of them carry pistols. Some even shovels. and tall sticks.
Are these even soldiers?
You're probably talking about the revolutionaries, yes? Yes, they are soldiers, revolutionary soldiers. I think their poverty has been exaggerated for effect. When you place them next to the royalists, it doesn't seem like they could possibly win.
It's impossible to win against the courts of capital.
Okay, I don't like either set too much, to be honest.
He doesn't bat an eye. Okay, let's try this intervention check.
Everything you pick out seems faded, chipped, and sad somehow. Most of them are just broken toys.
Okay, we failed that check. Whatever. Let's get out of here. We have now investigated Roy's pawn shop. By the way, I know that Sealang is here. Have I investigated everything with him? I think I do. I mean, I already spoke with him because we had to discover the truth about the lorry drivers and shit. Okay. Did I investigate these?
The shine on these sunk.
Okay, I did.
You keep coming.
Okay.
The speakers below are banged up and worthless. The sneakers triumph over them. They're the star of the show here.
I mean, I might as well buy these. I have the money.
Super cool. Now the premium lifestyle is yours, officer.
Thank you.
The sneakers seem to vibrate in your hands with an almost mystical energy.
Okay, so I can now buy the speakers, but I don't have the money. Wait a minute, by the way. I have never actually bought those speakers before. I am kinda interested what you can do with them, so I am gonna go to the Fritte store and we are going to return some of the bottles I have been hoarding over here.
The tear machine stands in the corner. Your bottles clunk into the machine, and the money appears with a satisfying jingle. You're a richer man now. Do you know what you should do with that money, kiddo? You should buy more alcohol.
I should buy more alcohol. Well, I'm not planning on buying any more alcohol. I also get money every time I press on blue orbs, so I want to buy those speakers and see what happens. Maybe you can interact with them or something. Because again, I have never bought them before.
The speakers below.
The junk is yours, officer. Happy listening. Try not to hurt your ears with that Samaran garbage.
Okay, so I bought the speakers. Let's put these shoes on, by the way. Oh, they're just... There were 30? Really? Why did you even buy those? These are no magic speakers. These are lame speakers. All they will ever produce is a faint memory of the song you're trying to listen to. Sell them for cash. I mean, I bought them for 50 cents and I can sell them for 30. Yeah. Hell yeah. Roy, you want these speakers?
Hello again. How can I help you?
Oh, this check opened up, by the way. The boombox I bought. I should play this tape, right?
Of course. It's in working order still, isn't it? Just pick your tape and set it spinning.
Okay, let's try
It
this.
all starts with the tape.
Let's try this check again.
Feeling warm and enthralled by the movement of light, while the mind continues to race forward. Lucky bastard. He's probably on Prolidon. It's tough to come by on the street.
Prolidon, what is that?
A drug developed by the military to treat and prevent radiation sickness. It has psychedelic side effects, and it makes your eyes turn yellow.
So where does man get Prolidon these days?
How would I know?
There's a note of indignation in his voice. Interesting.
No judgment, just curious. I probably did loads of Prolidon before I lost my memory.
I've had to take it. You know, since the People's Pile cleanup. I was with the Emergency Relief Brigade.
He's taken it for mental and emotional, not physical pain these days.
The People's Piles, what is that?
A bad idea. Some poor leftist built a particle decay generator in hopes of bringing affordable electricity to underserved communities. It malfunctioned. Radioactive waste everywhere. Probably some of it in you too.
Tell me more about this emergency relief brigade you were part of.
We were an all-volunteer force. Self-organized. Tried to help the fire brigades contain the spill.
On the patch, gamma radiation lines crossed with a red drop of blood.
I lived by the river since I was a small boy. The Esperance. Didn't have the art to let it all go to shit without trying to do something to help out. There wasn't much the volunteer force could do, however. We wasted years in the river mud. Years getting sick.
It must have been tough radioactive cleanup.
There's a reason why everyone's tried to forget any of it ever happened, and why no one has tried to repair or replace the pile. So much disappointment, and early deaths. Cancer mostly. And we knew all that was coming even as we were cleaning up as best we could.
Whose fault was the generator failed? Whose fault was it that the generator failed?
No one's. Everyone's.
So much bitterness.
A bunch of poor people built themselves a primitive nuclear reactor, hoping for the best. What do you think is going to happen?
How did you end up running a pawn shop?
The cleanup happened 15 years ago. I was young then. Later, my second aunt died. Left me this shack and all the assorted junk in it. So I came to Martinez. People told me don't go there. It's a shithole. I said, people, we just had a nuclear pile meltdown. I'm gonna get as far away from Forburg as I can. Still in the same city, but...
Thank you for telling me.
I like the theory more than the story. Outward movement, not vortices.
Yeah, you gotta get in on those vortices, my man.
Care to share your Prolidon with me?
You said you done it before, yeah?
Yeah?
The lieutenant steps away, pretending to admire some of the knickknacks on display. Looks like he doesn't want to get involved. Go ahead then, he thinks. As long as you can walk straight, I don't care. He won't be your nog, but he won't be thrilled about this either.
I haven't, but don't worry, I can take it.
If you say so. Here you go, man.
He presents a large cap-shaped object on the palm of his hand. Very odd looking.
Yes, darling. That's the coalition government ordained Parolidon. Straight into your gut.
Thanks, man.
Of course.
So now we have a lot of drugs in our inventory. We also have Prolidon now. Okay. Let's not take it right now in front of Roy, I guess. I still don't know if I want to make this a straight edge playthrough because I haven't taken any drugs or alcohol just yet. Oh yeah, I forgot to sell the fucking speakers. Oh my god. Come on, man.
Hello, hello. Let me know if I can help you with anything. Sure, let me have a look. Anything else you're thinking of selling? Another time, perhaps.
Okay, so now I sold the speakers. 30 more real in my pocket. That's pretty good. Before we end this episode, we might as well listen to that tape that we got from the Hardy Boys.
The porter reel is just what you needed. The reels attach to the apparatus with a satisfying click. The tape is routed behind the magnetic reader.
Play the tape.
You push command set, and the tape starts spinning. Violent static and machine sounds fill the air.
This isn't Revachol. This is a fucking village. I can almost see the elephants.
The harbor. That's the sound of a Kvalson crane.
Okay.
When this shit is done, I'm gonna tear that place up. Soldier of the Apocalypse style. Kill shit. Dogs and chickens too. Gonna run a room, Cordy. A real nice I don't give a shit. I'm fucking done. I'm done mentally. I'll fucking do them all in. Rape that disco cunt on the counter. You know, the dance a whore upstairs. Do it Kohoi style. Never did get that taste out of my mouth.
Okay, that sounds pretty disgusting. And not something that sounds good. And it doesn't sound like something a mentally stable person would say.
The lieutenant presses the button marked Arete on your porter reel. The tape stops spinning.
What was that at the very end? Silence.
End of recording.
What do you think?
It seemed authentic enough. Probably recorded off the shortwave, then edited to seem more incriminating. He sounded like he was on patrol around the harbor walls.
But he did say he's going to do it. You can't edit words into someone's mouth.
Indeed, but...
But?
There's more going on here than we know.
Who is this Corty?
One of the other mercenaries, I think. The one he was talking to. A friend of his?
What's Kohoi?
A village on the Samaran Isola, in South Safre. Grad committed war crimes there, the kind of thing he talks about.
You think he was there?
Who knows? Maybe the tattoos would have an answer. Or maybe Kohoi is just merc talk for atrocity, slaughter.
A symbol of soldier of the apocalypse style conduct in a civil environment.
I think we've got a few more questions for class here, don't you? This seems to contradict her testimony, at least to some degree.
As you take out the tape, the boombox tunes itself back to the cheery radio again, spewing out beats like it's a Friday night. The contrast feels chilly, inappropriate even.
Okay, now we listen to the boombox, so... Yeah, we have to go back to Classy and talk with her. And then after we speak with Classy, we have to go back to the Hardy Boys again. This is a back and forth dance we have to do here, I guess. But we're gonna do that next time. I think I have been recording for long enough, so... I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you will come back for the next one. Thank you, bye.